We will find your daughter, sir. You don't have to worry.
I'm very worried. I left Shannon at home.
I know. We're doing our best, sir. I promise to give you a call when we find new information.
What will I say to my wife when she gets home? Shannon, my dear girl. Where could she be?
Please let me go. Please. My dad would be looking for me. Please.
Very funny. Stop acting like you don't want to be here.
I don't want to be here. You said we weren't going far. We're almost out of town and you still don't have anything for me. I'm going to leave you here.
You wouldn't dare.
What? What are you going to do?
Just move an inch, then watch.
What do you want from me, Sam?
Till you pay me the money you owe me. You're going nowhere.
But I already told you I don't have any money.
Should have thought about that before ordering for drugs. Your dad shouldn't be looking for you though. I'm sure he knows. You've been a very bad girl.
Sam. Why are you doing this?
Because I can. Duh?
Oh my gosh, what am I going to tell my dad? Is that the police? What are they doing here? I need to go to bed right now.
We were about to come give you our reports when we found your daughter going into the building.
What building? Where did you see her?
You should have given us a heads up before we got here. Sir, with all due respect, we do not condone this kind of behavior, and it won't be tolerated next time.
Okay.
Have a good night.
What is she talking about? When did Shannon come in? You're inside. Why didn't you say anything? When did you come in?
I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't want to wake you up.
What are you talking about? I haven't seen you since yesterday. I just spoke with the police.
You went to the police?
Of course I went to the police. Where the hell were you? I was worried sick. I couldn't even tell your mom. Shannon, where did you go to, for God's sake? Why aren't you saying anything? Are you okay?
No.
What happened?
I was kidnapped. I'm sorry, Dad. I have to tell you something.
What is it?
I'm into
You're into what?
drugs.
What kind of drugs?
I don't know.
Why would you say that? Where do you get the drugs from?
The guy who kidnapped me. He often supplies them, anytime I make a request.
Oh. Shannon. Why are you doing this to yourself?
I'm so sorry.
Where is this guy and why did he kidnap you?
I owe him some money.
Why?
I'm sorry, I was just playing around. I didn't know how I got addicted.
I gave you everything. I provide everything for you. Why did you choose drugs?
I'm so sorry. Please.
I need to know who that drug dealer is, and where he lives.
He said he lives at Allen Avenue, Badillion Street.
You don't seem sure. I'll inform the police immediately. Until then I need to know your whereabouts. Understood?
Yes.
Girl, what are you saying?
I told my dad everything.
As in, everything.
Yes, Amber. Everything.
Look at you sounding dumb.
What am I supposed to do? Sam held me hostage. I don't know what he would do next. I'm scared.
Girl, Sam can't do nothing. This is hilarious.
What am I going to do now?
How am I supposed to know? You just told your dad you do drugs. There's no going back from that.
I don't even have anything left on me.
You mean the stuff?
Yeah.
Here's what you're going to do.
Okay.
You will give Sam's location information to your dad to get him arrested. Then you find someone else to supply you. Simple as that.
But I don't have the money for someone else. Sam's stuff are cheap.
Common girl, you can't buy cheap stuff all the time.
I just don't have the money.
Your father does.
How am I supposed to get it from him?
I don't know. You can't tell him what you need it for.
So how else am I going to get it?
Do I have to tell you everything? Sometimes read in between the line.
Okay.
You have to steal it, Shannon. Steal it.
Hello, officer. I have the address of the boy who kidnapped my daughter. I've sent her the address.
How did you get the address?
Shanam gave it to me.
I can't even believe that girl. I just don't know what to do to her.
Of course you don't know. You're barely at home. You work 7 days of the week. If you would just pay attention to your child, we wouldn't be in this mess.
What are you talking about? I work to feed the both of you. Mind you, I don't work on Sunday, but then, she's always locked up in her room. What am I supposed to do? Drag her out?
Please spare me, I work too. You work to keep up with your lifestyle. This is not the time for this. I have to get to the bottom of this, or else no one would.
I don't like when you exclude me from my child's life. I do care for her well-being. Sometimes, she's just not the easiest person to handle.
Whatever. I need to make some calls. If you will excuse me.
When I catch this little boy, I'll teach him a lesson.
That should be easy. I mean, he's a kid.
Kid indeed.
What the hell is that? Let me out of here. I did nothing wrong. You didn't catch me with anything. What are you charging me for? This is injustice and racist.
Do you know who Shannon is?
No, I don't.
Shannon's father will be here in a minute. After that you are going right back into the cell where you belong.
I'll be out in no time. Trust me.
We shall see.
The only reason your daughter exposed me is because she owed me money. She'll switch to one of my boys in no time, I assure you. Is that a threat? It's facts? You don't even know your daughter. Make sure he never comes out.
I'll make sure of that. It's okay. Your daughter will be safe.
I hope so. Thank you for everything. I need to have a conversation with my daughter.
Of course.
Shannon, my dear girl. I love you and God loves you. You know that, right? I don't want any harm to come to you.
I know, Dad.
I've always directed you to the road that leads to God, and I know He would take care of you. I just need you to continue in that road, please. Whatever sadness and emptiness you'll feel, I promise you, He's there to heal you. You just have to trust in Him.
Dad, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be living this life. You've done and given me so much. I'm sorry I let my friends pressure me and lie to me. I just realized they don't like me. I promise you, Dad, I'll never go back to that life anymore.
Thank the good Lord. This makes me so happy and relieved. Now we have to get those dark circles under your eyes removed.
Thank you, Dad.